Hi, I'm June, the Happy Thai Girl. This week on Cooking Made Easy with June, we'll be making a real sweet tooth treat, coconut macaroons. I love coconut macaroons. That's coming right up on Cooking Made Easy with June, brought to you by Macy's, the happy shopping store in Spanish Fork. Hi, welcome back to our episode. You guys are going to die. You're going to have a hoot. Wait, what did this say in Spanish Fork, hoot? Is that a Spanish Fork?
It is. That's a
sure. It's going to be a hoot.
It's a hoot.
The orthodontist brother, the Trapnell brothers are a hoot. Is that a Spanish?
That's the best thing we've been called. So yeah, we're good.
So first of all, we want to thank Macy's. Everything Macy's awesome. They've been sponsoring the show for about a year or so now. Our new season is, you guys are one of our new seasons, and I'm so excited. So this is Chris Trapnell, and this is Greg Trapnell. I'm horrible with names. And they're brothers, of course, and you guys are amazing orthodontists. All my kids went to you. I won't tell it. My first one went to someone else. I won't say whom. And they were okay. And she's beautiful anyway. But then the rest of them have come to you, and it's so great. Oh, so great.
Thank
and
you.
They're out. You have an office in Spanish Fork.
We do.
Tell them the address real quick.
Yeah, we're in Spanish Fork, just south of Shopco.
Oh, okay.
Where
awesome.
Shopco used to be.
Yes. Okay. So when I was like, okay, Chris, what's your favorite family recipe? And what did you tell me? Go tell me what.
Well,
your mom.
I did say coconut macaroons.
You did, yeah. And I said, okay, fine. He did say, but I'm thinking family now. What is your mom? Now tell us about what your mom likes to. Come on, you guys. What did you grow up with? Are you saying your mom's not a good cook?
She's a great cook.
Oh, okay, There you go. Go ahead.
My dad used to cook for us a lot, and he would take a piece of toast.
Okay.
And he was a school teacher, right? Which is ironic. We're all orthodontists, all the brothers, all the boys in our family.
I thought it was. Go
and
ahead.
he would of course be at school. He was a high school teacher.
Yeah.
Come home. My mom was a nurse. She loves nursing. An amazing nurse. My mom. She's still working almost full time.
Busy.
She's a hospice nurse. A lot of people know her. She's amazing. Nancy is phenomenal. Patients just love her. But anyway, my dad would come home as we were growing up, and he would take a piece of toast, sliced toast, put pork and beans on it and a slice of cheese and throw it in the oven.
That's
what we grew up with. So,
are you kidding?
No, I'm serious. This is true. This
is that why you said coconut macaroons?
Yeah.
That's right. It was either that or the.
We didn't want it was either that or the pork and bean toast. And we figured the kids wouldn't like that, so the macaroons. We love macaroons.
But they all turned out great, even though they were fed.
They were great. My dad was awesome. He was wonderful.
Okay. So at first when you said macaroons, I thought you meant macarons, like the kind that you pipe. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know how to make that. I mean, I could practice, but anyways. But we are gonna make coconut macaroons. So easy. Yeah. You're gonna find, and you can make it on your own. And so first we start with coconut. Of course, we got this at Macy's, and I hate that one. That's a partial bag. Yes.
Oh, that is.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we're gonna do the 14-ounce bag, and we're just gonna put all of that in here. So why don't you go ahead and do this? I'm gonna have Greg come over here,
okay.
and I'm gonna have you do this. Go ahead and put that in there.
I make a great sous chef, by the way. That's what my wife always tells me. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Does your wife cook?
She does. She likes to cook.
What are we doing?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna put coconut together with the sweet condensed milk. Okay, will you open that, please? You are a good sous chef. Look at that.
Everything I learned about cooking is from Ratatouille.
I love Ratatouille. I told him all the time.
He's legit.
And he wanted to cook. I love it.
Right.
So I love this recipe because it's really simple, and this is sweetened coconut flakes so we don't need to add any more sugar.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, although here.
Sweet condensed milk, right?
Okay, will you grab a wooden spoon there, Chris?
Yeah,
and then. Did I have a spatula over here? I must have moved it. Let me grab a spatula too.
Okay.
So we want a spatula out, of course, and now, of course, and again, we like to use this ounce. Here, go ahead. Don't cut yourself. I do this all the time. I cut. There you go. So this, I like to not have any. You hate when you open a can and you have partial stuff.
Right.
I'm not into that at all. So I like to just use the whole can. And what ounce is that? Does that say?
14 ounces.
14 ounces.
14
okay.
ounces.
We'll go ahead and throw that away. Okay. So then we add that, and then vanilla. So So while you're adding vanilla, Chris,
Okay.
I'm going to have Greg, actually I'm gonna have both of you. Let's see. After you go ahead, add the vanilla. How much
You want to do
vanilla?
all this, Jen? Or what's?
No. Are you serious?
I mean, that would be a really vanilla macaroon.
You were kidding, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm like, man, these orthodontists.
That's right.
Oh, they know to do one thing. No, I'm
That's
just
right.
kidding. Okay, so we need a quarter teaspoon of salt and how much is that? Oh, a teaspoon of vanilla.
Okay.
So this is
Teaspoon.
Yeah.
That's half a. There you go.
that have a tablespoon.
Tablespoon. Yeah, teaspoon.
Oh, this is 1 teaspoon right there.
There you
okay.
go. Okay.
So while you're doing that, I'm going to have
Like half or a full?
no, a full 1 teaspoon.
1 teaspoon.
I'm going to have Gregory.
Huh?
People call you Gregory ever, or only your wife or your mom?
When I'm in trouble, yes.
Gregory, Christopher.
That's right.
Okay, I got it.
Yep.
So, okay, you did that. So now I'm going to, have you guys ever separated egg and egg white?
I've seen it done.
Okay, now
think I
on
have.
TV, like they put it on your fingers and they just let it
hold
go.
it, right?
You want to try that?
Sure.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, watch carefully. See
Should I
if-
do it with the shell or with my fingers?
Do it with your fingers, because they say that's how you get the most egg white out of it. Oh, look at this.
That's good.
Orthodontist at work. So you gotta spread your finger a little bit and kind of wiggle, like, you know what I mean, like kind of shifting.
There we go.
That's excellent.
There you
That's
go.
it.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Now you just swallow that.
Yeah.
Okay, isn't that beautiful though? Isn't that cool?
Yeah,
That's cool.
that is easier than I thought.
Okay, all right, Christopher.
All
Hey,
right.
you're up.
And then you can do one more. Here we have,
Okay.
since your hands are already, so we're gonna do, because how many eggs do we need? Oh, we need only 2, never mind.
Okay.
Okay, so now,
Uh-oh, there's a little bit of...
what the? Christopher!
We got to start over.
We gotta start
I think
over.
we got
We
more
do have
eggs.
to start over because we want it to whip up. Oh, you didn't do
Here, I'll do
What
it.
the heck?
I'm so sorry.
I'll take care of this part.
Look at my eggs. They're so expensive. No, I'm just kidding.
That's why we have an apron on, right? So we can...
Good thing eggs are cheap, right?
Yeah, all right, let's start over. Wait, I can't
I'm
give
just,
up that.
no. All right.
I'll do it right this
Oh
time.
my
Okay, Greg, you
gosh.
start that.
Okay, Greg.
We're gonna do it together.
Look at this,
I just-
brothers. You guys.
It's
Okay.
all about the careful.
See, I
So
knew
that
Greg-
gets the most
Greg.
white out, right?
Yes, it gets the most white out because you're just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
you're not
I mean, you
wasting
could do
it,
the
yeah.
other way. See, because before you used to have like, yeah. Isn't that so pretty though? It's like, it reminds me, isn't that cool?
Yeah, that is cool.
I love
Yeah.
cooking. Easy cooking can be fun. Chris, look at
But why did it do
Christopher.
that?
You got an eggshell
got
on your
a
hand. Okay, no.
defective egg.
You did not.
You
Here, I'm gonna
broke.
take this. We don't want eggshells in there either. Oh my goodness. Okay.
You broke the,
I didn't
you
do
broke
it.
the yolk.
It was broken in there.
No, it's,
Promise.
there's no way it was broken
This-
in there.
Greg gave
That's
you...
how it's done right there.
Look at you. Okay, we're
I'm
gonna
gonna-
salvage this.
Here, I got
no,
this.
okay, well,
Do you have
I don't know
another?
if we can salvage this.
Can you go next door and
Okay.
get another egg?
No, we have more. Okay, you guys, these orthodontists may not be good at this, but they're good at other things like their teeth. Okay,
All right.
okay, one more, but this time, you know what?
Third time's a charm.
No, okay, you know what, Chris?
We're gonna let you do it, 'cause I wanna see how Pro
No,
does it.
no, we cannot give up in school.
All right.
You can do it.
Okay.
And we have to do this again because we don't want to have the wrong measurements. All right.
Okay.
Okay, Greg,
Yes.
will you
Okay,
please
last
supervise
time.
and
I'll
instruct
try
him?
and keep him on.
Okay, can you tell him what you
task.
did that was more like a
Gentle, the gentle.
We got this. We got this.
There we go.
There we
Okay,
go.
slow.
Take her easy.
Okay. Yes.
There. Don't break the yolk.
Okay, I'm gonna help a little. Okay.
Perfect.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. What about that
Oh.
part? That little, no?
Beautiful. Now wiggle your finger a little bit because you want to get the whites in there.
Okay.
See, it's not too hard to easily
No,
broken.
I got it. It's the
Yes,
third time
it's
is the
very
charm.
nice. See,
Right.
remember, kids, never give up.
don't
You have
give
to
up.
keep trying and keep trying. Now he's really good at it.
We can do it,
But I'll
anyone
still have
can.
Greg do this one just in case.
Good idea.
Thank you, Christopher.
Got it.
Look at that. Oh. like you better
Yeah,
not
by
say
now I
it.
messed it up, right?
Awesome. Okay.
Good.
So
Nice.
now,
Oh, that looks
very
wonderful.
nice.
Good
okay,
job.
you spin the garbage. There.
Yeah.
Very good.
All right.
All right. So now we're going to have. Do you want to? Would you like to do this?
Sure.
Okay. So just turn it on.
Okay.
And sometimes when we have just 2 eggs, go ahead and turn it on. Sometimes it may not be deep enough. Do you know what I mean? So we like
Yeah.
to tilt our bowl like that.
Gotcha.
You see? So now it's got more like depth to be able to whip it up. And you can turn it on a little bit higher if you'd like.
I do remember my mom making lemon meringue pie and making the meringue stand on end. Yeah.
Oh, good.
And that's what look at this,
Yeah.
doesn't take long. Okay, go ahead and stir that together.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're just gonna mix the first 3 ingredients, 1, 2, 3 ingredients. It's just coconut, sweet condensed milk, and vanilla. Okay? And then we're just gonna whip this up to a soft peak.
Is that close?
No, keep going.
And the vanilla's already in here, right?
Yeah, vanilla's in there, so whip it, make it really a good mix.
Okay.
Yeah, and scrape the sweet condensed milk on the side. Okay, so.
That's looking good, Jim.
Oh, that
Almost
looks
there.
good. So, okay, you are good at this. you redeemed yourself. We're almost there. Okay, so we're going to take a little break. When we come back, we're going to fold it together and we're going to talk about these guys. Okay, so, yeah. So, come back. Don't go away. It's going to be so awesome. Okay, welcome back. So we're almost done at a soft peak. So go ahead and turn that off. And then just kind of put that up. See how there's little soft peaks in there? So that's perfect.
Oh, yeah.
So next we need to, I'll put this over here.
Okay.
Okay, now we're gonna cut the parchment paper and put it on our tray. So I'm gonna let you guys do that because you're experts. I mean, you're like,
Yeah.
you guys are good at making look, it's an art,
Right.
right?
Yes.
Oh, listen, let the brothers. So we need 2 of them.
Do we want it more?
Yeah, we
Precise
want to
than
trim the
that?
sides. No,
Trim the
yeah, we
sides
want to trim the sides.
Can you work on that one?
Okay.
Okay, while you guys are doing that, let's talk a little bit about your practice.
Yeah.
Now, I know you guys do so much for the community,
Oh.
honestly. You do fireworks, you do... Go ahead and brag. What else do you guys do? Well, who do you like to help in the Spanish Fork community?
We love our job. That's our.
Oh,
It's so fun, right? And Greg and I, we have the opportunity to work together. It's been such a blessing for us.
I think that's awesome.
So I think that's one of the biggest things, and we love working with the kids, right? And of course, we have a lot of adults in
Kids know
treatment
such a-
as well, which is fun. But yeah, it's just such a wonderful community. We're so glad we live here. We grew up in Arizona originally.
Right.
And,
But
we
you've
just,
been in Spanish Fork a long time.
we have.
Yeah.
I've been here 20 years.
Oh,
And
yay!
Greg's been here, I think, 12?
10 years now.
10 years now.
I always want to
So-
say, we're from Spanish Fork, so we're Spaniards.
Right.
You know the history of Spanish Fork? Isn't that something with this?
It is.
You know anything
yeah.
about that? I'm not sure. We'll have to find out. But listen, while we're doing this, we'll talk a little bit more too about like some of the most common questions that people ask for orthodontists. What do they say?
Yeah, so one of the most common questions we get is when is the best time to bring their kid or their child in to see us?
I'm gonna. While you're talking, I'm gonna let Chris fold.
Yeah.
Do you know what folding means? Or see, so that's a soft peak, right? So
yeah.
you're gonna just
that's
fold it
nice.
in. But I realize you have to fold it in pretty well, like fold. Like you don't want to just stir.
Sure,
Okay, so go
be
ahead.
real careful.
Okay,
Okay.
so what age do you bring the kids?
Yeah, so we like to see patients or children at age 7 or 8.
Okay.
And that's kind of what the American Association of Orthodontics recommends. Most of the time.
You sound like you're out of a manual.
That's right. That's right.
He's like my
I've read that a lot of times.
No, go ahead.
Most of the
Good job.
time,
Keep going
kids
forward.
don't need treatment at that age. Sometimes they do, but if there's any major issues, we like to catch them at an early age. So we like to see them early. The majority of patients don't really start treatment until they're in their teens, 11, 12, 13, somewhere around there. But we like to see them at an early age.
You know what I love about your practice? That you guys, you have a team and you have more than one doctor or official, but you have so many great assistants, and also you have different offices. So that and it's so flexible because they're nearby. Where's the other office?
So we have Greg and I are in Spanish Fork and
Okay,
Payson.
okay.
We have a brother Brian,
Okay.
and he's in Springville.
Okay.
And then we have a brother Jeff in Provo.
How come I didn't know about Jeff?
Yeah, Jeff's up
Wow.
north, and
your mom's a nurse and your dad was a teacher.
he was a high school biology teacher, and then he was a counselor for years.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Then we have a sister
So-
who's a
can't leave our
nurse as
sister
well.
out.
I
That's
know,
right.
I'm sorry. I love Maury. Yeah. Did you miss anybody? Don't wanna
There's
get you in
another
trouble.
brother who's actually an orthodontist in Albuquerque.
No
Yeah.
way.
So there's 5 boys
I've
total.
got to ask while you're folding. Go ahead and fold.
how's that look? Is that
Yeah,
looking pretty
a little
good?
bit more because, they're folded, so we don't want the egg whites to show. Okay.
Okay.
Let me find the scoop. Okay. Well, so what we're going to do is we fold it together. We don't want to just stir, but that looks actually really good. Now, you have to do some artwork, almost like cooking when you guys make molds, right, and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember my kids. I think that's cool. Good
In fact,
job.
Greg today did a mold on a baby, an infant's hand, like the impression for the model. Anyway, it's kind of cool. So he was like mixing the alginate, the
Look at
impression
you.
material. So he is actually a really good cook.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm just glad.
Mixing. All I can do is mix things.
I'm just glad for Christopher's sake that there's no egg separation involved.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Okay, so I'm going to show you one time. So now we're just going to scoop it in. And we want about 2 inches apart, approximately. It doesn't have to be exact, but I like to put like in this a big cookie tray.
Okay.
I'll put 3 across, and it doesn't have to be perfect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just fun. And then so 3 across, and then 4 down, like 4 rows, like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
So we
Yes, sir.
can take turns. But so I forgot what I was going to say about. So what is your? I forgot. What was I going to say? I'm so horrible.
Oh, you were
We were
asking
talking
what
about-
you could eat with braces.
Oh yes, yes,
That's what
yes.
you were going to ask me. Yeah.
What do people go? What can you eat? Because I'm also a school teacher, but in elementary.
Yeah.
I can't have that. Like I have a treat, like they say sticky, or just give us some ideas of what. I mean, really.
The first rule is whatever June cooks, you can eat.
That's right.
That's without
Absolutely.
saying.
That's why they don't care.
What's in it? If it's all
pants
sugar,
later.
if it's June's recipe, you can eat it, right?
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, right.
Yeah. But the main thing is, I think a lot of it's common
We
sense.
don't just mush it. We just let it drop.
Okay, sorry.
But that's okay.
You want it high. You want it
good.
fluffy,
Yeah,
right?
but it
Okay.
doesn't matter. It'll still
Right.
come out good.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of kids, they kind
So
of
when
figure
you,
it
so
out.
when, sorry, listen,
No,
I'm
you're
so
fine.
horrible. I say to my kids, okay, do it this way, but then I correct them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So
Hey.
this is good, but see, when you're coming on this, you're scooping and you're kind of pressing a little bit, then you have
Right.
that. See, there you go. But I like mine thicker, but some people like it like that. It'll be all turn out good.
Okay.
So anyways, go ahead. Sorry, I interrupted.
Oh,
you.
no
Go ahead.
worries, no worries.
Yeah,
Jim.
so then,
so
go ahead.
A lot of
So we
kids,
eat-
they just kind of figure it out. We want to
Okay.
avoid like real hard food.
Right,
You know,
right.
real sugary candies, caramels, Jolly Ranchers. Popcorn's hard because it can irritate the gums.
Oh,
but-
yes, popcorn is
Yeah.
always the
So,
culprit.
but,
But there's probably a way around. I
But
don't know.
healthy foods like apples or carrots that you think would
Yeah.
be difficult to eat with braces, you can still
Okay.
eat those things. You just have to cut them
Oh.
up into pieces and like chew them on your back
okay,
teeth.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
but really, you can eat almost anything,
You
right?
really
Yes.
Because you can
Yeah, as
clean
long
it out.
as long as you're careful and you have
Yeah,
good
yeah.
hygiene, there's really not too many limitations. So.
Tell me about some of the worst case of braces that you've ever done. Can you remember? Like what?
Well, there's,
I mean,
you know,
well, Amy's teeth was like,
yeah, Amy had a lot of rotations and
So,
crowding.
here, let's do the other.
You know, some children have real
Okay, so let me
skeletal, almost mismatches between the jaws.
oh, wait.
So-
Sorry, mismatch. But do you know
Yeah.
what? I was going to experiment. Oh, I was going to
Oh,
experiment.
lime, yes.
I was thinking this is last minute experiment. Make it a knife. I was going to squeeze a little bit lime in the coconut
Mix some in.
macaroon. Doesn't that sound good?
Yeah, it does
Coconut
actually.
lime macaroon. So I'm just going to do it a real quick
This is a
squeeze.
twist from
Oh,
the family
that's not a
recipe,
great-
just so you know.
That's right. we're straying from
We're
the.
straight from the formula.
You're so funny. Okay, there we go. Okay,
All right.
I've never done it before. We'll have to see. Okay,
Just mix
go
it
ahead
in a
and
little
yeah,
bit.
just mix it up there.
Okay.
I mean, you know what? I'm just gonna. I love, we'll see.
Yeah, let's try it. This is
So that was
great.
about a teaspoon, maybe for half of the batter.
Yeah.
Okay,
So now
so.
it's coconut lime.
What is this one? Did we put
That
lime
one
in?
doesn't have any lime
Okay,
in
so
it.
let's
You
just
don't put that,
put it in
so
there
we
real
have a
quick.
uniform tray.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
I love your thoroughness. Do you need a job? Because you would be a really good orthodontist.
Well, I heard they make pretty good money.
You have to give up.
Well, and that's why all the brothers brothers are doing it. This is what I was going to ask. Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead and scoop that in there.
Okay.
I was going to ask you how you got started. I mean, you said that your mom was a nurse, your dad was, I mean, who started it? Who's the guy?
Well, my brother Brian, he's the oldest.
Okay,
So
okay.
him and I were, he's 3 years older than me.
Okay.
In school.
We got to do multicast, sorry.
Oh yeah. And
It's difficult for men to do that.
And I have to give a lot of credit to my beautiful wife Sherry, because her dad was an orthodontist in Idaho,
Oh,
and so
Sherry.
she kind of pretty convincing, right?
Yeah,
That's pretty awesome.
very
So,
nice shout out.
she thought that would be a great profession for me, and
yes.
But
And you have to take care of the family like your dad did.
And then the brothers saw it and loved it, and they just all ended up doing it.
By the time it got to me, I didn't have a choice. So I'm the youngest, so I had to do it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but did you, I mean, honestly though, did you just like...
I wanted to. From the time I was in high school, I wanted to kind of end up working with Chris. So
Yeah.
we're fortunate that worked out. So yeah,
Good
really
job.
Yeah,
And
it's
now
been so fun.
everybody's doing so great, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all over. I
everyone's doing great.
forgot about Peter. I didn't know you had a brother, Peter. I just remember Lori, the only girl.
Russell.
Lord.
Russell. His
Oh,
name's
Russell.
Russell. Yeah.
The one in Albuquerque is Russell.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yes.
But
His name's Russell.
Who's
Yeah.
in Provo?
Jeff.
Jeff.
Jeff. Yeah. Jeff's
Doctors are right.
Yeah.
We can barely keep them straight. We don't expect you to.
Lori, all these boys.
I know.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, so we're gonna take another little break,
Okay.
and we're gonna come back. Let's go put these in the oven.
But I want you to see here, look at this excellent use, because it all got used up. And look,
Yeah.
we're perfect on the last one.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Was that good?
Look at my sleeves. I thought we'd be French.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, here we go. Okay, go ahead and put that one on there. Good
All
job.
right.
Okay, let's
Okay,
go ahead and
good.
put these in the oven, in the top two oven.
Okay.
So don't go away. We're gonna come back and we're going to dip them in chocolate on the bottom. So excited? Good helpers here. Okay, so don't go away. All right, I'm so excited. Look at these. Now, of course, it depends on your oven about how long it takes. I would start at least 15 minutes and then just kind of go from there. So now we're going to just go ahead and put this on here and let them cool a little bit. Chris, you can do that one.
Okay.
Be careful, the pan's hot. And my sleeves. I thought I'd do French sleeves because it's French macaroons.
I like it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But, so in a way, they're kind of like the macarons because it's mostly egg white, and but it's so much easier. Because I've seen the macarons work. You have to make them perfect little circles, and that's hard. Okay, so over there, Dr. Greg is melting the chocolate.
And I haven't burned it at all.
Oh, it looks so great. It's perfect. So we're going to put the trays here. So now you can go ahead and dip. They cool pretty fast, so yeah. So we can go ahead and let's try dipping it, and then we'll put it back on the rack and let it cool. We're supposed to put it. We won't dip all of them because
Okay.
we're just for the purpose of like let's try and taste.
Okay.
So we can put this right on here, and you both can dip. Do you know what I mean? I'll put my sleeves up.
So-
And just dip it like,
Just a little bit.
Turn it upside down
Yeah,
and-
no,
Oh,
we're gonna
just
dip
the
at
bottom.
the bottom. Yeah.
Gotcha.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. I guess we could drizzle too if you like.
Like that much?
Yep, perfect.
yeah.
And just put it here. Normally, actually, I should do the parchment paper, huh? I wonder if we're supposed to refrigerate it, but we're not going to refrigerate it, but let's just put it on that.
Okay.
That way.
Okay.
I'll just bring the parchment paper over here. Let's do it this way.
Ooh, yeah.
And we would put
That
this in the
looks good.
fridge, but maybe what we can do is put a few in the fridge. Maybe I should get a plate. This is much better. Okay, look, I'm just like all over. Nice.
Ooh, those look good.
Yeah.
they do.
Yeah.
So you do that one and you do one more, and then we'll put it
Okay.
in the refrigerator and we'll look at these and taste. So, when was the first time you had coconut macaroons?
Oh, when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
So your mom used to make it, or what?
Well,
It was really a family
yeah.
sliding.
Yeah, I love them. They're so good.
Yeah, but
I just love anything coconut. I love
I think you're Thai.
Yeah, I'm part Thai.
I'm not
I really
kidding.
You
am.
can't
That's
tell
why
it by
we
his
met.
complexion.
Yeah.
but-
That's right. You can't tell.
How about you, Greg? When was the last you had coconut macaroons?
Oh.
Or did you just agree with him because he
That's
picked
right.
it?
He's the older
Do you-
brother I
do you
have.
really-
No, I do
gotta
like
make
them.
this recipe. That's why.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
But do you like coconut
Yeah, I
macaroons?
do. Yeah.
Okay, shall we taste the lime ones?
This side.
Okay.
Yep.
Go ahead.
You want me to taste
Yeah,
one?
we'll all taste one.
Okay, I'll
Yeah,
taste
yeah,
one with
okay.
you.
Come on, Greg.
Let's see.
Alrighty.
That's a regular. Lime's on that side.
Oh.
I want to try the lime ones.
I wonder if I should maybe add a little bit more lime, but I like it. What
It's
do you
good.
think?
Yeah,
Because
it's mild.
coconut and lime always
really
goes
good.
together.
Yeah, that is good.
I have a coconut lime ice cream in my cookbook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's really good.
But anyways,
Excellent. Very good.
you like them?
I
Good.
do.
I think they're better than the kind you buy at the store.
Yeah.
You know, because they look like it's not toasted, and it looks like. Let me go grab a chocolate one, see if we can eat it really quick. It's not set yet, but here, you guys have one. It's so sweet.
You gotta have the chocolate with it.
Yeah. Oh, might as well. So what? Okay, you guys, go in. That is good. Go to Macy's. Yeah. Yeah.
That is good. Really.
The chocolate really adds there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, you need to go to Macy's and get all the stuff. So easy, like 3 or 4 ingredients, right?
At 4.
Okay. Happy Tiger Instagram. You guys have an Instagram.
We do. Trapnell Orthodontics.
Okay.
Yep.
Trapnell Orthodontics. Happy
Trapnell
Thai Girl.
Ortho. Oh, Trapnell Ortho. Yeah.
Trapnell Ortho. And go there and go see them. They're awesome. You get free consultation.
Thank you, June. Yes,
Yeah,
of course.
free consultation, of course. And they're so great with your kids. They're
Thank you.
awesome. And adults. So next time, happy cooking, making yummy macaroons.
Yeah, happy cooking.
Yeah.
Go macaroons.
Yes.
Thanks, June,
Thank
for
you.
having us.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
thank
awesome.
you. You guys are great.
you.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Macy's.
Thanks.